Today, we plunge into the warm, turquoise waters of our planet's tropical oceans in search of an extraordinary giant. One so magnificent, it leaves us in awe with every graceful glide through the water. Meet the whale shark, a gentle titan, a relic of the primordial sea, and the largest fish on Earth. But despite its size, the whale shark remains one of the ocean's greatest mysteries. How can a creature so large live so stealthily beneath the waves? What does it eat? Where does it travel? And why has it, of all animals, chosen a life of quiet solitude in the vastness of our oceans? Join us as we unlock the secrets of these ocean giants, revealing tales of remarkable endurance, complex migrations, and surprising intelligence. Introduction to whale sharks. The whale shark is, in many ways, a paradox. This massive yet serene, fearsome in appearance yet utterly harmless. Named after its sheer size, reaching lengths of up to 40 feet or more, this gentle giant has more in common with whales than it does with its fellow sharks. But unlike whales, the whale shark has no teeth capable of tearing flesh. Instead, it feeds much like whales do, by filtering plankton and tiny fish through its gaping, cavernous mouth, often stretching over a meter wide. Imagine that for a moment. Here is a creature that could easily swallow you whole, but instead, it's content to feast on creatures no bigger than a grain of rice. So, how does such a large animal sustain itself on a diet of such tiny prey? The answer lies in the whale shark's specialized feeding technique, a marvel of evolution. Filter feeding, the art of patience. Whale sharks are filter feeders, which means they've developed unique methods to consume vast quantities of microscopic prey. Picture them as the gentle vacuums of the ocean. As they swim with their enormous mouths wide open, they passively scoop up thousands of liters of water per hour, straining it through specialized gill rakers to capture plankton, krill, and small fish. In just one day, a whale shark can filter around 6 pounds of food, an impressive feat for a creature weighing up to 20 tons. But what's truly fascinating is the diversity of feeding strategies that whale sharks employ. Sometimes, they feed at the surface, skimming along and taking advantage of the rich plankton blooms that gather there. Other times, they dive deep into the ocean. Some have been recorded descending to depths of over 6,000 feet in search of prey, braving the crushing pressure and freezing temperatures that few other animals can withstand. Why would they do this? Well, even these leviathans must adapt and innovate to survive in the constantly shifting marine environment. The mysterious migration of whale sharks. Whale sharks are known for their epic migrations, yet no one knows precisely why they embark on such extensive journeys. Every year, they travel thousands of miles across the ocean, tracing paths that are invisible to the human eye. Scientists believe these journeys are tied to seasonal shifts in plankton blooms or perhaps breeding grounds, though no one has yet observed whale shark mating in the wild. It's a mystery that adds another layer of intrigue to these already enigmatic creatures. One famous gathering site is the Ningaloo Reef in Western Australia, where every March, hundreds of whale sharks appear to feast on the spawning coral, a spectacular event that transforms the reef into a veritable buffet. Similar congregations are found in Mexico's Yucatán Peninsula and the Philippines, where plankton blooms serve as magnets for these ocean giants. But outside of these events, whale sharks are solitary travelers, choosing the quiet company of the deep over the bustling crowds of the reef. But let us consider this. Why would a fish so large and so seemingly powerful choose a life of solitude? Could it be that whale sharks are not just giants of the body, but giants of the spirit, thriving in the quiet, isolated realms of the ocean? The evolutionary tale of a titan. The whale shark lineage stretches back millions of years, long before even the dinosaurs roamed the earth. Fossils of ancient filter-feeding sharks date back some 60 million years, making the whale shark a living link to a time when our planet was shaped by forces we can scarcely imagine. But unlike other sharks, whose razor-sharp teeth and predatory instincts have made them symbols of fear, the whale shark took a different path, a path of peace and patience. This evolutionary trajectory has endowed the whale shark with some of the most distinctive features in the animal kingdom. Its skin, for instance, is covered in a unique pattern of spots and stripes, each one as unique as a human fingerprint. This intricate pattern helps researchers identify individual whale sharks, allowing them to track migrations and study behaviors. And despite its tough, armor-like skin, the whale shark is remarkably sensitive, able to detect even the faintest vibrations in the water, a valuable adaptation for navigating the dark, deep ocean. As we journey together into the hidden depths and soaring heights of our great planet, remember that your support makes all the difference. By subscribing to our channel and leaving a comment, you're not only joining a community of curious minds, you're helping us continue to bring these incredible stories to life. Unique anatomy, built for the ocean depths. The whale shark's anatomy is a masterclass in adaptation. For instance, their skin is among the thickest in the animal kingdom, reaching up to 4 inches in some areas. This armor-like skin not only protects them from predators, but also helps regulate their buoyancy as they dive deep into the ocean. Covering this thick skin are dermal denticles, tiny, tooth-like structures that give whale sharks their sandpaper texture. These denticles reduce drag, allowing the whale shark to move efficiently despite its massive size. Its massive tail, shaped like the crescent moon, propels it forward with surprising agility, while its large, paddle-like fins help it navigate with precision. And unlike many other fish, the whale shark's dorsal fin sits further back on its body, helping it remain stable even in rough currents. This anatomical design allows whale sharks to move gracefully through the water, conserving energy as they travel vast distances across the ocean. Remarkable senses, seeing the world in a different way. One of the most captivating aspects of whale sharks is their highly developed senses, which allow them to navigate their expansive underwater world. They possess an extraordinary sense of smell, enabling them to detect plankton blooms or tiny fish from miles away, drawn by the scent of potential prey. Whale sharks also have a highly sensitive lateral line system, tiny canals along their bodies that detect vibrations in the water. This system helps them avoid obstacles, locate prey, and perhaps even communicate with other whale sharks. Their vision, however, is surprisingly limited for such a powerful creature. But nature has compensated for this with electroreception, tiny pores on their heads called ampullae of Lorenzini. These specialized receptors detect even the faintest electrical fields generated by living organisms, allowing whale sharks to sense prey in the dark, deep waters. In many ways, this electroreception offers them a sixth sense, granting them insights into their surroundings that are beyond human perception. The intelligence and social complexity of whale sharks. For many years, the whale shark was considered a simple creature, driven by basic instincts alone. But recent research suggests that these giants may be far more intelligent and socially complex than we once thought. Some scientists have observed that whale sharks seem to recognize individual divers, approaching them with curiosity, even allowing them to stroke their sides. Is it possible that these encounters reflect a form of social awareness? Could whale sharks, in their quiet, dignified way, be seeking connection with the strange creatures who share their waters? Whale sharks have also been known to cooperate with one another in hunting groups, using collective feeding tactics to maximize their intake of plankton, a behavior rarely seen in solitary animals. This remarkable adaptability and potential social intelligence challenge our assumptions about what it means to be a simple creature. Extraordinary encounters. Humans and whale sharks. For centuries, humans and whale sharks have shared a tenuous relationship, with ancient records from Southeast Asia describing encounters with these mystic giants. Many cultures view the whale shark with reverence, and some even consider it sacred. Today, divers and snorkelers flock to known whale shark hotspots, hoping to catch a glimpse of this magnificent creature up close. For those fortunate enough to swim beside a whale shark, it is often described as a life-changing experience, a humbling reminder of nature's grandeur and our own small place within it. In recent years, researchers have made extraordinary discoveries thanks to these encounters. Using tracking tags and satellite technology, scientists can now follow whale sharks' migrations in real time, unlocking secrets of their behavior and migratory patterns. This technology has revealed unexpected information about their breeding grounds, migratory routes, and deep-sea dives, giving conservationists crucial insights to protect these vulnerable creatures. Each encounter with a whale shark brings us closer to understanding their role in our shared ocean and the urgent need to ensure their survival. Threats and conservation efforts. But the story of the whale shark is not all beauty and wonder. Sadly, these majestic creatures face numerous threats, both natural and human-made. As slow swimmers with few natural defenses, they are vulnerable to boat strikes and entanglement in fishing nets. Even worse, illegal fishing practices and the demand for shark fins have led to a decline in whale shark populations worldwide. These gentle giants are now listed as endangered, and without immediate action, we risk losing one of the most magnificent creatures in our oceans. Thankfully, dedicated conservationists and marine biologists around the world are fighting to protect whale sharks, implementing stricter regulations, establishing protected marine areas, and conducting vital research to better understand their needs. These efforts give us hope, a reminder that it is within our power to protect the wonders of the natural world, if only we are willing to act. Whale sharks as ecosystem engineers. Whale sharks play a vital role in maintaining the health of the marine ecosystem, often described as ecosystem engineers. By consuming vast quantities of plankton, they help keep the balance of microscopic life in check. In turn, this creates space for other species to thrive, supporting a delicate food web that extends from the smallest zooplankton to the largest marine mammals. In some ways, whale sharks act as gardeners of the ocean, pruning the plankton population and allowing nutrient-rich water to cycle through the ecosystem. Their immense size and gentle nature also make them mobile ecosystems. Small fish, such as remeras, often attach themselves to whale sharks, hitching a ride and feeding on the scraps left over from their filter feeding. Even tiny cleaner fish and juvenile jacks shelter among the folds of the whale shark skin, protected from predators and helping to clean parasites from their host's body. These interactions reveal just how interconnected life in the ocean truly is, and the whale shark's role as a peaceful giant influences the survival and health of countless other species. A legacy of the ocean. As we leave the world of the whale shark, let us carry with us a sense of awe for this creature that embodies both the grandeur and the fragility of life in our oceans. The whale shark is more than just an animal. It is a symbol of resilience, a living testament to the beauty of evolution, and a silent ambassador of the seas. We may never fully unravel all the secrets of the whale shark, but perhaps that is part of its allure. In an age where we seek to categorize and control, the whale shark reminds us that some mysteries are best left unsolved, whispering to us from the deep that there is always more to learn, always more to protect. So next time you find yourself by the ocean, close your eyes, listen to the rhythm of the waves, and imagine, somewhere beneath that vast expanse, the gentle giant gliding silently through the water, carrying with it the legacy of the ancient ocean and a message that speaks to the core of our humanity. The whale shark reminds us that we are all, in some way, connected to this magnificent blue planet, and that it is our duty, our privilege, to protect its wonders for generations to come. If you've journeyed with us this far, hit that subscribe button, share your thoughts below, and let's keep exploring this extraordinary planet together. Thank you for your support. We love to be part of your journey.